Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So last time there was quite a lot of mining being done. Cleared out an area for a new stockpile, pretty decent size, and cleared out the areas for the new bedrooms. Unfortunately, the rooms are getting a -2 beauty for the walls, for each section of the wall actually. So I'm gonna have to do something to help beautify that area a little bit more. Of course we can use sculptures. I could get an art bench put up and somebody set to work making those. But right now we don't really have the materials, I don't think. We do have quite a bit of wood saved up right now, but we're gonna blast through that pretty quickly, I feel. Especially if I make any kind of new rooms, large rooms with wooden floors, anything like that. So yeah, after complex close, stone cutting is going to be the next order of business. If I can get that research, then I can convert a bunch of these chunks into blocks, use those to make better walls, all that. You've seen it if you watched my last series. If you didn't, well, do it. Expanded out the garden area quite a bit. Trying to get more plants planted so we can get them grown, so that we can get them stored. Especially the medicine here. I'd like to get a whole bunch of that up before it gets too cold to grow anymore. I should have thought about that in the first place and made this a really large area to begin with, but yeah, I didn't. I was thinking about something else entirely, I suppose. Oh, so I can expand this out for sure. I'm leaving this area empty as well, in case I decide to expand this direction. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up expanding this way too, probably rooms the same size. Probably even stockpiles themselves. And the reason why I'm keeping them this size is I'm pretty sure it's the maximum size without collapsing, with one thing in the middle here. I could probably extend it one more this direction, possibly one more this direction, so that's 6 away from this. But I think if I hit 7 blocks, that's when it would start collapsing. For some reason in my mind, 7 is the magic number, and that's why it's staying up, is because we're only at 6. And of course the bedrooms, there's nothing to worry about because they're so narrow, only 4 across. And I mentioned last time too I needed to get people cleaning. That is definitely the case. I think this is the day for it. So whenever they wake up, the first thing they'll do is start cleaning everything. Flicking switches, of course, as well. And Vera can train animals, that's fine. Because that definitely needs to be done. If we could get these 2 hauling things, it would be a huge benefit. And then we could start training them for release as well, so that we can have a little bit extra defense. A friendly AI from your past named Carlton Whitestone has sent us a message. Reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Charlin? Charlin? I think I said Carlton up here. It's maybe Charlin. Will take you off this rim world to the stars. Okay, we're gonna load up the world map for the first time since we planted the colony, and we're gonna find out where this ship is. I imagine it's pretty far. That could be one of the goals of this mission too, is to just save up or make enough food in order to get to this starship. So there it is right there, and now I have to remember where in the world the colony is. I'm pretty sure it's a blue. Here we are. So yeah, that really is like the other side of the world. We could get across this land bridge here. And yeah, that would be enough for us to get up here. That's a lot of pirate territory there, so it's a little worrisome, but nothing too terrible. Alright, we got some Yorkshire Terriers apparently. We're gonna prepare for a while before they attack. We got 3 of them. Wow! Why so many? Why so many? What is that, 8? 9. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, they've all got guns, so that's not good. Shooting skill of 0, 1, and 1, so that is good. If they can't hit me, it doesn't matter if they have guns. But yeah, it says that they are going to prepare for a while, so we should be okay. We've got people cleaning everything up, which is pretty magnificent. Especially the stockpile area here, the bedrooms and stuff need to be cleaned. Could throw down a couple more beds. I feel like that's not quite right. Yeah, better for them to be up there so that when I place these here, I can place these as well. We should be fine. Yeah. Then they've got plenty of room around. Pretty good. Do we have plant pots? We do. Making them out of wood too is a pretty good idea, I imagine. So let's get them all in place. Get some nice daylilies growing. So yeah, like I said, I am going to be using a lot of wood in the beginning here. That's proof of it. Trying to make furniture and stuff. It doesn't look like we honestly have wood in the stockpile anymore. So that's something that I have to be aware of. We're already out. Let's try and get rid of these that are close by. There we go. Oh, this poor wolf died. I probably should have tried to treat it while it was ill. It's the one that attacked us, I imagine, and yeah, ended up getting killed. But this one's said to be tame, so that's good. These guys are still just hovering around. They are going to be passing through this area right here, so hopefully they hit a couple of these deadfall traps. No, no, no. Yorkshire Terriers. Alright. Akuja is asleep, so I will leave it that way for right now. Is he doing... Varia? What are you doing out here? Trying to tame buffaloes, I guess. Okay, Goldfish has a knife, so I'll bring her over here. Black has a bow. Crow has a bow. I'll go where... Oh. And Red also has a bow. Maybe I should wake up Hakuja. I don't know. I don't want him coming after Varia right now. I don't know why the dog is running out here. As per usual, the animals are always in the wrong place. Oh, that was a lucky shot there. Okay, Steve is deciding to come this direction. We got one down. Oh, he's about to start taking shots at us. Black, if you could go here, that would be good, probably. Crow, if you could go here, that would be good. And I think red can still see him, yeah. Oh, he left the range. Yeah, that is pretty bad. He's got a way longer range than we do. Okay, it looks pretty good so far. He's bleeding. Steve, you're no worry to me. Oh, these things are down. But it doesn't look like they did very much. I'll have to check my footage to see if that hurt anybody, because he's got short bow, gunshot, stabs. He came over here, so goldfish probably stabbed him, but I think it would say shiv. Maybe these stabs here are from the deadfall trap. That's a strong possibility. This guy, Steve, is probably going to end up running away. Let's see if we can make that hope a reality. Sadly, Black can't shoot Kid from here. I probably ought not to have him run that direction immediately. Now go. It looks like he's targeting the Yorkshires, which is madness on his part, but I'll accept it. Alright, they're fleeing for their lives. Good choice, enemies. Good choice. What have we got here? A poor LMG and a poor machine pistol. This guy here doesn't have a bed, dislikes women, he's a night owl. Art, he's pretty good at, so if we had him making artwork, then yeah, we could have a pretty nice looking place pretty quickly. I suppose we'll shove him in the corner back here? No. Maybe like this. Dislikes women. Let's put him in a prison cell with 2 women. This is my version of torture, just in case y'all didn't know. I can't capture him yet, that's right, because we don't have the thing built. Who are my constructors? 7, 6, 7. Alright, Black. Run down here and get this done. Can he be treated while he's laying here? Because if he could, that would be pretty excellent. Nope. Okay, he's dead. There's no way that I could, yeah, there's no way he's gonna get this built in 3 hours. Sadly, that does mean that we have human corpses to tend to. I suppose with as many predatory animals there are around here, I could just have them dump corpses like back in this area where we're never gonna go for any likely reason. I don't even see resources in the wall. So I think I may dump human corpses back here. Allow rotten. Human corpses though. so we can get them out of there. Oh, he's done. He's probably got less than an hour. He's got about an hour to live. Did he just bring a chunk in here? I hope he did not. No. It must have been that gun. Okay, Crow, are you even capable of medicine? No. Goldfish, are you? Barely. No medicine. Just treat him. I think he's dead. I'm fairly positive that he's dead. And he's dead. Alright. We'll get him out of here, ladies. Don't worry. Temperature, no. Furniture. Here it is. Torch lamp. Is that going to make it warm in here? I feel like it is. But I also feel like they're going to be complaining about how dark and ugly it is. Yeah, this is a large open area, so it shouldn't be too bad to have a torch lamp in here. This place is probably already warm enough. But we can put a torch lamp in there. The rooms, do they need torches? I don't think so. Because I think sleeping in darkness is probably good for them. Maybe the infirmary needs one or two. Because hospitals are supposed to be well lit or whatever, I suppose. And I should start storing the medicine in here if I'm going to turn this into an infirmary. Also, I'm going to need some regular beds because I don't have hospital beds available. There we go. Yeah. So picky about my dang surroundings. Alright, there we go. I may even move these over one at some point or another. Like, immediately. There we go. So we've got 4 beds that will turn into hospital beds. Should be fine. I suppose most everybody has cleaned already. So let's try to get these back up to real numbers. Tailoring. We don't even have a tailor's bench or smithing thing. So we've got mining here, we've got growing here. We've got construction. Cook. Does he have a passion for that? He does. So does she. Yeah. Black's doing too much already. Guess red could be a cook. He should also be handling animals as well. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Coco is fully healed, thank goodness. Why so many? Why so many? Oh, we have an ibex ram. That's pretty good. If we get a doe as well, we can see what they do when they're breeding those guys. Trying to talk up that male turkey. Come on, join us. We have food. Delicious beverages. Good job, Black. Proud of you. Getting rid of the beaver menace. If they could start up in this corner next time, I would appreciate it. Eat down all of these trees and let me have my trees in peace over here. I imagine these will grow and spread, so that's going to be good. We'll have more available to us. How are we for plant cutting? People are on 2s for that. I would kind of like for that to be a higher priority, but I can't just have 1s across the board. Alright, we've got our first caravan. It's a combat supplier, sadly, so I probably won't be too interested in what they have to sell, but we will be able to get rid of these guns here. I'm pretty confident that I don't want to use guns in this playthrough. I want to use bows, and when I get smithing, I want to use like swords, gladius, spears, made out of like plasteel or uranium, stuff like that. Something that's going to be high quality and terribly deadly. Let's see. Yeah, it's on auto rearm, but nobody's taken the time to go out there and do it yet. Megasloth wool pants, what are you doing out here? Chillin'. Oh, there is apparel in here. Why is there apparel in here? Yeah, apparel should not be allowed there. Yep, chunks and corpses. Rotten animal corpses. I don't suppose that's a good idea. Mechanoid corpses, that's fine. And I think I'm going to extend stockpile down here as well. Not there. Okay, goldfish I believe is the socialite 6. So I will have her trade with Nordgren. Nordgren. Oh, let's see. Mortar shells, we'll take all of those. No. They have components for sale. Not interested right now. Shoddy steel shiv, I'll get rid of. The machine guns. Pistols. Deadman's clothes. Yorkie skin pants. Ugh. Awful quality even. Man. The toque. Deadman. Where did that come from? Who was wearing Yorkie skin pants? These are things I must know. But that's pretty good though. We're getting 57 bucks from them. I could buy... No, I can't. I'm I gotta remember what playthrough this is. Yep. Crow thinks it's a good idea to clean out here. I don't think so. I'll leave the deadfall traps as a home zone just in case that increases the likelihood that they are rearmed. But the rest of this I am taking out. Oh. Cool. I need to leave a little bit of home zone over here because this wooden wall will catch on fire pretty easily. So I do need to allow it to be the fires to be put out before it reaches the wooden wall. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. So I know somebody was fighting, but I didn't notice who it was. I'm not too worried about it. Crow and Berea. Well, don't be like that, guys. There we go. Should be fine. Good job, Kuja. Getting people treated. Well done. We do still have a little bit of wood here. Almost 600. A lot more than I thought. So I'm not sure why these construction projects are taking so long to progress. Black and goldfish are both construction, but I don't know. Black has a lot of other stuff to do. Growing and, well, hunting does take quite a bit of time, but hopefully he's doing more growing than that. Yeah, it's already the 3rd of fall, so I think it's, yeah, getting too cold for these things to grow. It's not ideal. Yep, the timber wolf is getting chewed up. Wow, Coco. He thinks he's a big bad dog because he's eating a timber wolf. Then he told Tricky how good it was, and so he went and tried it. Failed tame, huh? Oh no. He was trying to tame our own wolf. Yep, still only have a male. We have one muffalo now as well. Fantastic. Alright, all of these guys are tame. Let's see, goldfish needs one. Crow has one. Berea has one. Akuja needs one. Red has one. Black needs one. Yep, Akuja, Crow, Goldfish, Berea, Red. And then we need one more. I guess the wolf will be for Black. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. This is female? Yeah. That's the one we're trying to tame. That wolf and that turkey. Then we've got a couple of ibex does we're still trying to tame up here. And another muffalo at least. Yeah, a male muffalo. Are they still? Yeah, they're still wandering around. That's good. We've got all these drugs out here. We should probably collect them before they disappear. That would be a good money maker for the colonists. Alright, 73 in here, 55 in here. I could probably put another torch up there. Oh yes. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Berea. I know you're going to rest, but please collect these. Very badly need to keep those available. Then these 4 medical. Is this super hot in here now? No, 73. Feel like that's a decent spot. I might have to put one in all of the rooms as well. See how that goes. I'm gonna have to build beds for these guys too, but I'm gonna wait on that for a little while. We could also get a sculptor's table going. That should be fine. Oh, cancel. Keep changing my mind. He's gonna get most of his equipment from around this area, so I think even putting it up here is gonna be a good idea. I'll keep some more technical stuff down in this area, I think. Oh no! All of our electricity has been knocked out. What are we gonna do? Okay, these have to be refueled, I guess, like the stove. But they last days and days, so that's good. Asphalt. Who's named Asphalt? Yorkshire Terrier, of course it is. Yeah, I am planning on having a lot of animals, and so I am gonna have to build a barn area. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna need hay. I think having pemmican or kibble around is gonna be good enough. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe to catch the next one. Consider supporting if you would. And check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. Thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.